people living in the UK, we live in a matrix. We live in literal Plato's cave here. I was just talking to my mate who nicely cut my hair, shout out Kaz, and he's just got back from Thailand for the last 6 weeks or a month or something, and I knew before he went, because it was his first time going, that it was going to blow his mind. Like, he's already a very open thinker, but I knew that first thing he got there, he would realise what a bad side of the deal we have over in England. And I don't mean that England's necessarily a bad place or that we're not having a good time. We don't have great living standards and a great quality of life here in many ways. But what I do mean is that when you go to Thailand, you realise that you can live for a lot less than you actually think you need to live on. You don't really need that much. You can walk around in like sandals and flip-flops all day, Birkenstocks or whatever you like. You can do yoga, go to the beach, swim, smoke some weed, party, sunshine, smoothies on every corner of the road. It's honestly, it's like living in a dreamland, and it's literally like Plato's cave. And I'm going to just interpolate Plato's cave into this. And Plato basically said 2,000 years ago that people live inside a cave. We all live inside a cave. Every single one of us, you, me, everyone who's watching this, we all live inside Plato's cave. And throughout our lives, throughout our experience of the world, we have always seen the world as a projection or as a shadow on the cave walls. And we are shackled to the floor of the cave. And all we can see is the cave walls with projections, shadows on the walls. And so we mistakenly think, because we've seen it for all our lives, that the cave walls are the reality and the shadows on the cave walls are real. Just like we think that the career in the UK is the be-all and end-all, or buying a house here is the be-all and end-all, or getting married is part of our life plan and we have to do it to be successful. That is an illusion. That is a projection of society, of societal thought onto our own conscious thinking. And you can dismiss it immediately and forget about it, and it no longer exists. So when you go to somewhere like Thailand, where it's sunny, people are happy, there's less ego, there's, like I said, smoothies in every corner, cheap food, the food's great, like it's nutritious, it's not bad for you, or not as bad for you as it generally is here, and it's cheaper, and you get a quality of life there that you just cannot match over in England. You have this illusion shatter in your mind that, what am I doing here? You know, like what am I doing here? And what am I struggling so hard here to pay my way, to go to the same bar that I go to every weekend, to pay death and taxes and all of this stuff that occurs. And yet when I move over to somewhere like that and you exist there for 2-3 weeks, a month, whatever, you realise that reality is very malleable. Reality is not a set thing. Reality is not 9 to 5 every Monday to Friday for the rest of your life until you retire. It doesn't have to be. Life can be a lot more simple and a lot more beautiful. And I'm not saying that a 9 to 5 isn't a simple, beautiful, easy life. I'm saying you can find your reality, your peace, your freedom, your presence in anything that you do right now all the time. And it's up to you to do that. And going to Thailand just shows you how quickly that illusion can be shattered into a million pieces of, wait, what? I've worked 20 years at the same job, and now I go to Thailand and realise I can live off £15 a day and I don't have to worry about this and worry about that and worry about all the things the news tells me to worry about. That's what I mean, that your perception of reality can be shattered and completely altered in a split second just from a different experience. And so keep your mind open to things and go to Thailand and experience something over there, or just experience different cultures. Life is very different in different countries, and it's up to us to find what one works for you as an individual and enjoy that and appreciate it and embrace it. Anyway, we live in a matrix.